$36. I'll need to see your ID, sir.
Oh, you know, all I got is this 100, sir.
I'll have to see an ID, sir.
Oh. Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you just ring up the 3 bottles and keep the change.
Go on. Get out of here.
Don't I get a bag? It's against the law to have open bottles in the street, sir. I'll need some cups, too. Thank you.
For you.
Great boat.
It belongs to a friend of ours and bunks down below.
The boats down below.
Bunks down below.
Everyone's heart, going public is part of the job. We believe our press when they say we're cool, in love affairs and breaking the rules.
Here's a picture of the girl I told you about, Kim Morgan. She was found dead in a ditch near her parents' home. Asphyxiation from aspiration.
Choking to death. She must have had a lot to drink, huh?
Yeah, well, she had a stamp on her hand. She'd been to a dance in West Chadway, and she left with 3 seniors. We have their names, signs of alcohol consumption, possible drugs. We'll know after the autopsy.
That girl's underage. If someone gave her drugs and she died, it's felony murder.
Yeah, but it was a big party.
Yeah, if it was a party, why not just pull in the whole crowd?
All right, like we can start with the 3 guys that she left with.
Yeah, I wish we could. This is the West Side, guys. Someone calls in a prowler. We respond in less than 3. One of these kids from Chadway gets drunk. He gets picked up by a black and white. I have to take him home.
I love it. Their type never get involved in such things.
Your type now, Pinhall, because you and Hanson are transferring from Westminster.
Good school.
Yeah, sure, if you folks don't mind shelling out $6,000 a year before you go to high school, huh? Hey, Okie, you'll be the backup. Hoffs will take care of the victim's side.
Well, Hanson, I guess for once you got on the right duds, bub.
Oh, no.
Rotating schedule, gentlemen. 7 classes in the 6th period day. 7th class starts Tuesday in the 1st period slot, ending that day with class 5 in the 6th period slot and so on.
Huh?
Yes, we're coordinate here. The girls' school is the building on the other side of the administration building. The hut is the campus lounge. It's over in the middle building. I'm sure you'll find that.
Open campus, sir?
The seniors only. The honor roll students don't have to report until their first class.
Got it.
It's most unusual for West Chadway to accept transfer students in mid-semester, but you 2 boys have excellent credentials, despite the little problem that caused your dismissal.
Well, thank you, sir.
Don't disappoint me.
Oh, we won't, Mr. Patton.
AP English, gentlemen.
I guess we sit here. What the hell does AP English mean?
Advanced placement. So you take a test at the end of the year, and if you pass, it counts as a college credit in English.
I knew that.
Gentlemen, I trust you all had a pleasant break. No casualties. As you've all been reading Robert Penn Warren's All the King's Men, we'll resume the festivities with a discussion of the themes and symbolism of the opening chapter. Mr. Crowe, could you please refresh our memories of the book's opening passages?
A car drives down a lonely highway in a southern state from the capital to Mason City.
And the dominant image?
The heat that shimmers up off the roadway. It obscures whatever's up ahead, further down the road.
On a roll here. And the effect on the driver, Mr. Rollader.
The driver occasionally dozes off at the wheel, mesmerized by the highway.
And what effect brings him to, in each case, Mr. Peters?
The tire slipping onto the shoulder of the road.
Correct. Welcome, sir. Interpretation, Mr. Henderson, our other newcomer.
Interpretation?
Yes.
Shouldn't drive too many hours without a rest break.
I suppose the academic standards at Westminster are more uneven than we've been led to believe.
State College! State College! State College!
Can you help him, Mr. Crow?
I'm not sure he can be helped, sir.
But it is our duty to try. Give it your best shot.
We are all on the straight and narrow, but as man is not always on the lookout, he can slip off into moral decay.
I got lucky. All the King's Men was the only book I actually read in my last school. Kinda liked it, actually. God, I hate this school. Everybody here thinks they're so smart.
They are smart. You know the average college board score is 1,300.
Is that good?
I wouldn't know. I'm headed for state.
Well, what's wrong with the state college system? My brother went to state.
Hey, take a look. Crow and roll later. Come on, let's go practice our socialization skills in the hut.
I don't need any practice.
Just hang back and follow my lead. These are my people.
Tom Hansen, born to prep.
Hey, guys. We gotta talk. What is it now, Carrie?
I'll tell you what it is. Kim Morgan died Saturday night. I just heard from Haverty. It's all over Jefferson High. Dead. Yeah, she's dead. What are we gonna do? I'm not gonna do anything. Here. Phone up.
Right to your face. Yes, I can't believe it. That's so rude.
Hi. We're new here.
No kidding.
Mind if we join?